Father God, to the greatest and highest good. Okay? So let's just see. How's everybody doing? So we're in here to blend our energies, to merge light and dark. Oh, first of all, hi. This is Patty, Libra Sunshine. Okay, how was your weekend? So we've had some exciting news. At least it's good news for now. I believe the news is going to become even better, right? So I'm going to go through the signs. I'm going to go in order of my little fortune book here. The Golden Book of Fortune Telling, Chronicle book. So I can keep order, right? I'm going to try and keep order. So, starting with January. No. We're not doing this. We're not doing this. Here we go. Let me use this. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, so I'm going to follow this by the zodiac. Okay. Hang in there. Hang in there. Okay, by Western Astrology. We're going to go starting with Aries. This is if your birthday falls on between these dates. So we're starting with March 22nd to April 21st by the nurse. And that's Aries. So we're starting with Aries. All right, Aries. Let's see. What's in store for our Aries? Ooh, Aries. But from March 22nd to April 21st, element fire, animal ram, body parts governed head and face, ruling planet Mars, lucky numbers 1, 2, 4, 9, colors deep red and green. Interesting. Lucky gemstones amethyst, diamond, and ruby. A ruby. Lucky flowers dahlia, peony. Oh, smells so good. And poppy. Oh, how cute. Lucky day of the week is Tuesday. So tomorrow, get ready. Sign anything or whatever it is that you need to do, that you need to choose the best day for. Tuesday's your day. Most compatible with Leo and Sagittarius. Those are other fire signs, huh? Least compatible with Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn. Really? Aries, key traits. You have an independent and optimistic personality and deep stores of courage. These will serve you well throughout your life. However, you are also prone to fits of temper and can be impatient. Call on your reserves of generosity at these situations. I'd say so. Okay? Sure. All right. So let's see what you need to work on, Aries, in regards to merging, in regards to assimilating, working on your inner beauty or sharing your inner beauty, because as within, so without, and to get rest if you're tired. Otherwise, you're going to sting someone. And if you're going through if you're going through something new that you're not familiar with, you're birthing something, there's something new, then stick to a routine. Routines are good with helping anxiety and dealing with, leaving the nest, let's say. Yeah, because when you're tired, you're frustrated, and you're fragile, and you snap a little, say some things you really don't say. So save yourself some heartache. You're hiding something that's really something that will help the world if you find a way to share it. When you're feeling in tune with yourself, you get it within yourself. You'll find your divine light, because you are magical. Like the unicorn, and spirit is with you always. And you are destined for greatness. Just wait until it's time to pounce and figure out what it is that you're fighting for. What are you fighting for? What are you fighting for? Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Because you're ready. You're ready to pounce and capitalize on whatever it is. You're right now need to get some rest, and then figure out what your action is going to be. You have boundless energy after your rest. You need to rest because maybe you're thinking too much. There's a lot of air here, but then there is some water and earth and spirit. Spirit is with you. Let's see. Yes, so don't sting. Say things that you can't take back. Don't say things you can't take back. You're divinely guided. This is a divine, that's the emperor. So there's structure, order, but maybe isn't that the Aries? Isn't the emperor the Aries? Interesting. You maybe feel stabbed in the back, or you have been stung with words, but there are illusions. Just look, here you go. This is the same man with the but in the way it's lays here, it's looking this way. It's looking back, but he's got to look through these options and illusions. That's part of those 7 of them. 7 of these swords was bad choices, illusions. Because here's the 7. So you thought you were getting away with something, but you were not. Or somebody, or vice versa. Take this as it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, then, but this is what it says here. So you're looking back over your life at how some of the things happened, and you're not going back, for one thing, from something. You're not going back to those choices. You're not going to do the same thing, make the same steps and make the same choices. When you get to this part, and this is you, and you got these illusions or whatever, you've got wisdom now, because you've gone within and you're lighting your own pathway now forward. And then the somebody feels like they're getting away with some of these swords here. The 10 and the 7. Somebody feels like they're getting away with something, but you never really get away with it because you remember and you know as if you learned already in this last cycle. Privacy is what's needed at this time. So be quiet about your choices, what you're doing. Maybe don't tell anybody about what you're doing. Like this. Yeah, so like this. Patient and understanding, but there's something to, this is under this. So we'll cut through that. She's not having it. This divine feminine, this, she's been through it. So we're not going back there again, or vice versa, however it resonates. There is some room for caution. There's some information. There's maybe some rough days ahead. Or maybe you're thinking about it the wrong way. Because that 3 of Swords is under this Hermit, and he's shedding a light on this, looking deeper at it. Some of that is your own, some of it from others, you know, but you've learned from it. You've learned from this. You've learned from this. Because, you know, you're divine, the divinity. All of that this darkness has been merged now. And you see it, and plus you have a direct connection to God. Okay? So just work on healing yourself from this past words, maybe from your childhood or wherever they're from. Do not believe it. Steal away from that. If you're going to steal away from anything, steal away from negative thinking, negative behavior. I mean, I don't see any pentacles here, but this king is, the emperor has everything. He's the emperor. The only thing above the emperor is the pope. Yep, the hierophant and the high priestess. High priestess knows the secrets. This lady is like not having these options, or maybe you have other options, and you're delusional if you think that this other energy, whoever this is, this air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, is not going to go for your bull. And that will cause heartbreak. And maybe you've caused heartbreak too, with this type of behavior. So that's what you need to steal away from is, this negative behavior, which as an old person, don't wait till it's too late, or don't waste your time on things that don't serve the greater good. It's time to blend. It's time to assimilate yourself, knowing yourself with all the information that you've heard. You gather your information, you assimilate, you get your rest. Here's the rest card, rest, and then get ready to work. Do your work. Go within. That's your job. Go within. I'm going to stop now, okay? So go within, do your work. Stop the looting, stop the shooting, stop the killing, whatever. I said that. Okay. So now we're going to do next here. Indeed. Western astrology guide. Taurus people, Taurus, April 22nd through May 21st. Earth, bull, neck, anthro, Venus, lucky numbers 4, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Cream, green, orange, red, and yellow are your lucky colors. Lucky gemstones, coral, emerald, jade, sapphire, turquoise. Wow, I love those. Lucky flower, lily of the valley. Yes, indeedy. Lucky day of the week, Friday. Why not? Most compatible with Virgo and Capricorn. Least compatible with Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Okay, you are loyal, dependable, and patient. The simple pleasures of life suit you well, and you are known to be generous, but mind your stubborn streak and your possessiveness tendencies. They can get you into a hot water. Knowing how to let go will be a valuable skill for you. All right? Bull, don't be stubborn. Okay? Sometimes it's good to be stubborn with things. Just if you're starting a new habit. And also if you're, disciplined, and if you're an assimilator, like the peacock. Because this is what the energy is. It's like assimilate. That doesn't mean that you're not who you are, but you have learned to look at everyone's perspective, and it's have you grown within. And know now that, when it's time to rest, you need to rest so that you can be effective and get ready to pounce when it's time. And we have been riled in, word. Also, and because we had to, this butterfly, we had to, grow and break the cocoon. But it's okay to go back to it, that place of nurturing when you need it. We need that sort of source. And so find a routine. That is the message with that. Whether it's exercising at a certain time every day, eating and lunch at a certain place every day, going on a walk at a certain time every day. Some routine, making a phone call to someone at a certain time every day. Some type of routine helps with that anxiety, okay? Overall, with everybody. This is the energy for all signs. Valuable. So you have something inside that you're holding on to. It's time to, take that and share that with the world. It's going to help to balance things out. It's something that you'll have that maybe you need to do. You have an inner vision. There's something that's been placed within you that it's time to share. And so you've been working fast, and hard. You're the hardest worker. We're working really hard right now to find out where we're going. So, the beat works hard. It's the hardest worker. Right now we're working as hard as we've been to on ourselves. And we've been back in the cocoon, and it's necessary because we're going to be set out, and then it's like, what are we going to do? What are we fighting for? Who are we? Got to be ready, but we have to know who we are, know what we're doing. What are we focusing for? What is our point of view? When we're just running for no reason, we're following everybody to just run, So go back to source at this time, if you don't know, then go back to the cocoon, go back to the source within you, because you have a divinity within you, spirit, that circle, and it's never broken, the circle. And you're like the unicorn, magical divinity. Reconnect with the higher source is what this is about. Okay, so look, Taurus, That was for everybody, okay, in case I have to. So Taurus, this is joy and somewhere. But I mean, somebody's joy, they got a flower, it's a white flower, so they're offering you like a white flag, you know what I mean? Peace. I want to offer you peace, you know, and it's love. There's yellow here and red. He's the person offering, he's got the red, cloaked in red, and then blue. And that's his throat chakra. It's blue. Red is, you know, your base. It's all about the base, base, base. No treble. And this person has got throat chakra at the bottom, so underneath all of it, but does not talking. It's got a glove on, has been out in the garden. But this person, and all these cups are full of love, and full of flower, full of hope. And it's like at this angle that I like to take the picture at. So I'm supposed to, reminded me of this photo that I took yesterday when I was in Westwood. We were walking with the baby, just walking, she's 5, not baby, but anyway, walking. And then I said, oh, this is cool. And I love different angles. And this is right in front of this. There's a headlight thing on up there. We went and got cookies and ice cream and stuff. There's this place there, it's so cheap, so cool. Dee I'm going to say Dee something back. So what does that say? I hope you know how loved you are. I hope you know how strong as a bull. Cool. Isn't that cool? But I love the angles of this. It reminded me of New York, although I've never gone. But it was I can see the size skyscraper and everything. But that was that. Now here's the angle. Anyway, I'll pin that maybe. I'll put that somewhere. Anyway, so yeah. So are you making this offer, or somebody's making this offer to you, Taurus? And I know that you can't refuse a good offer. So maybe it's you. You are. Taurus is the Hierophant card, right? Yeah. I think so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you are peace. You're offering peace to the young. This is young, but it's unrequited love. So you're offering peace. Peace I give to you. I'm offering peace. Thankful that you're assimilating. Because as I look down, peace, it's sitting on the peacock in a way where I saw peace. Peace. Isn't that interesting? So peace, assimilate, express your point of view. It's okay. People have got to be allowed to be who they are, and we have to accept them for who they are. We don't control people. God made people. And so if you have an issue with people, pray. Meditate. Maybe you'll get something, but do something in a peaceful manner, in a peaceful way. And when you're too tired, keep the peace. This is also, you're working really hard and you're really busy, but if when you're tired, you sting like the Dickens. So watch that. Stay out of your head and work from your heart, your loving heart. Your loving, this is like agape love too. You just love the person. Yeah. There's a 9 of cups. 9 of cups. So you've accumulated a lot of love. You accumulated a lot of love from someone, for someone. You've gone through a lot of things. This person has grown, leaps and bounds, and wants to give you an offer. Or you're giving someone an offer, vice versa, however that goes. This is like, yeah, took your ego out. You take small. You took the good, you took the bad. That's not even bad, but however, you were stressing about up at night, stressing and worrying about maybe money but you've grown so much through all of this, up and down, in and out, and removing your ego now. That you have grown, your offer is bigger now, your cup of love. You've been through some things, and you're coming, you're taking action, and you're here, and hopefully this person will look up and not continue to look down at your offer. They'll believe in it. I don't know what has happened or what has transpired, but you do. And the offer is now coming once again. It's a bigger offer. Been through some things. There's lots of passion. Been through the water. Been through the mountains. Been through town. Been up the mountain and down again. Been through some dark times, but had some great times and some memories, and working on their abundance, their, masculinity, or blending it all and crossing some ups and, with the heart. But it's coming, wants to work together again and plant seeds, wants to plant seeds with you, focusing so intently on wanting to come and make you a bigger offer than this, waiting for the harvest to come in, wants to offer you more. But when you work together, you'll have more. That is actually 7 and 3 is 10. So together, you're 10. So there's the going within. Okay? Going within. And then the Emperor arrives again. So as we're working on structure, order, our divinity, merging ourselves, our young selves and our old selves, our hopes and our dreams, our love, working on setting ourselves free to be divinity, let God use you. It's time, after we come out of this cocoon, after we remove again. So that's a 7. This is confidence. You remove yourself not because, it's just because you'll know when to fly, and you know when to remove yourself, like back to your cocoon. But you are divine, and that is right. The horse, the unicorn's looking right at that head and is like touching it with its horn. Okay, so, and then there, look, and then even the money is matching. Yeah, because that was at 10. The money here is arriving, and the offer, the big offer's right here, and then the celebration. So someone's coming to make you an offer and to get married. An offer. Are you going to accept it? It was smaller, but what are you going to do? And then, yeah, here's the sun. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. Great. It's a Leo. Also, maybe there's a Leo involved in this celebration. There's also the water signs here. You get along with the water sign, but you're celebrating. He's come the emperor, because the emperor already came. So you're celebrating. The sun is there, so that's clarity. You're there. It's the happiest card. It's happiness, and then you got celebrating also. So somebody's getting married. Somebody's having a baby. It's good after having gone through this. But this is what I'm saying. When you go through this, maybe I didn't say that. When you go through these things and you get strength from it, you stand your ground. This is, you might feel defeated, but you're not. There's in the background there. It's like you're weary and you're tired and you want to go sit down. You're supposed to. If you're tired and whatever, you will sting somebody, go sit down. But there's truth in there, whatever that truth is. Whoa! There's a rainbow. And you're all your pentacles. This is everything you need. Right here. You got it. You got all you need. Okay? Just when you're tired, rest. You need to rest. You got everything you need. Peace on that one. Okay. Let's see. Who's next? Golly, I have to see that. Cancer. No. Gemini. May 22nd through June 21st. Okay, so I don't know. 21st, yeah. Let me just let you see that really quick. I'm trying to speed this up. I don't know. 21st, yeah. Let me just let you see that really quick. I'm trying to speed this up. Pause and read that. Let me just go through it. Element air, animal monkey, shoulders, arms, and lungs are your area governed. Mercury is the ruling planet. 3, 5, 8 are your lucky numbers. Lucky colors: black, blue, white, yellow. Lucky gemstones: agate, agate, aquamarine, tiger eye, topaz. Oh. Lucky flowers: iris and lavender. Lucky day of the week: Wednesday. Most compatible with Libra and Aquarius. That's so true. Interesting. Least compatible with Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Key elements and traits. You are never boring. You're witty, imaginative, energetic. You embrace spontaneity and love to try new things. You would do well, though, to cultivate more patience. You can be fickle and restless, and your native indecisiveness often makes moving forward in life difficult. That's funny. I'm sorry. Oh Lord, that's funny because my daughter's a Gemini, and that's so true. Okay, so let's see. How can you best merge, assimilate? What's your focus? Let's see. What do you need to rest on so that you can be ready to pounce on? You're probably already pouncing, but let's just see. What are you still? There's more in you, but what else is in you? And that's your magic, right? So let's just shuffle here for the Gemini. Hi. 35 minutes. Gemini. What you got? Oh, this time. Oh, okay, so the wants to come out, and I don't know why this name reminds me of Sagittarius. I don't know why. It just does. It's like Santa Claus. I don't know. Okay, so then I had to turn it because it flipped in. And so if there's something to do with maybe a Libra, or I don't know. You're an air sign. This is an air sign. You're planting seeds. There's something you're cautious about. It's like this. Let's see. Ooh. Oh God. I guess I have to do that. Spell out. So you're juggling what? Who's juggling? Something's juggling, or something's in and out, in and out, in and out. Not taking all that, but there's something about a Libra or another Gemini and an Aquarius that you are cutting out. There's some information. There's a little bit of cloudiness and some wind blowing right now. It's a little windy. A little up in your head about something, in and out though, about it. Let's see what. You need to merge that. That thinking there, that is. So this is looking at assimilating. So just assimilating. Maybe you are assimilating. This is peacock. Beautiful within. I mean, it's really strange looking, actually. It's everything, right? This is beautiful. I mean, the face is really interesting too, but it's not like just such a gorgeous little, thing. But it's interesting. Peacock, and it is beautiful when you look at it from just as it all is together. It assimilates very well. It looks beautiful to look at. If you're at the zoo, you want to see a peacock. They do make references to peacocks, like because they stand so proud, like looking like that, but they're just focused. And then the light is on that. So focus on assimilating and your beauty from the inside out. Maybe you're looking at the outside. Maybe that's what it is. So you're looking at your outward beauty, and what you need to work on is the inward and then out. So go within. It's time to go within. And maybe you'll see some results at Christmas. There's something happening around Christmas. Or you're dealing with a Sagittarius. But you have wisdom here. No matter what age you are. And yeah, planting. There's the planting again. Okay, so let's just see what this says. So you're going within. This one's looking at this. Looking at this. Looking at this. So looking intently at something. Looking. Look at the light. This looking at yellow. Looking at your pinnacles. Looking at your seeds you planted. Looking at it intently. So there's change coming. You're looking. Well, that's what there's big change coming. Big changes. Big change coming. And you, a part of the simulation, you have to symbol these things. You have assembled these things. And so it's about, what are you fighting for? What is your purpose? Who are you? Maybe you need to go back to your childhood and look back and see what's been the same. And what are you holding on to and hiding the magic within you? So you're working real hard. You're a really hard worker. And you're working on planting seeds. You're working on your money. You're working on lowering inside, you're saving. You're trying to see how you can make this grow. You're working. Good. And then what about love? So you need to balance it. Just here's a balance. Isn't that something? It was right there. I didn't know that. Justice is coming. You need balancing this. Balance that. And if you're going through anything that has to do with court in love, But in the earth, anything that has to do with the earth, we did justice through love. This big love offer coming, and this is like not big, but it's not small. It's action. Somebody's taking an action towards justice because they love you, or vice versa, however that goes, and moving towards calmer waters here, and calming down so that you don't sting and hurt people. You don't anyway, but maybe if somebody did, you look deeper at what the reason is. You're trying to find out why. And because you are so even keeled and beautiful within, and you don't understand why somebody would sting you or hurt you, but it was because they're tired. They're tired. And they start complaining and stuff, and you know they're tired. They're hungry, or there's something, or just too hot, or something. But they'll work their butt off, whoever this is, this bee. And it is an air sign. But if you're tired, you get cranky. Any air sign. And it's like wants to move towards calmer water. That's landing right there. And then also this 7 of Pentacles is looking at that 6 of, and wants calmer, or needs things to cool off so that they can work better or something. Or waiting for things to die out here. But yeah, looking at their crops growing, that's right there between the working and the 7. It's between the 7, the 3 of Pentacles, the 7 of Pentacles, and then the Knight of Cups. So working on watching your crops come in, watching your ships come in, watching your crops grow, watching your money grow, and knowing that justice is coming. You're being fair. You're balancing love. The love is coming, and now you're balancing everything out. Now someone knows what's more important, but there's really just kind of one cup of love here. But yeah, rigid, and it's the Emperor right here. Under that, justice. The Libra card is the Emperor, which is the Aries. And here's the King of Wands there. That's fire sign, which is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. So something's going on with this creating passion or something, and there's somebody's watching out for you, Leo or Leo. There's something, buddies, Leo and creating, but it's justice. Creating justice. So all of this, something's creating justice. Justice. 44, 40. So justice. Justice is coming. Know that maybe giving love offer, show some more love in a partnership, working. Justice is coming. Know that maybe giving love offer, show some more love in a partnership, working. You're working on, well, don't be harsh with your words. Create love. Cancer. June 22nd through July 21st. 2, 3, 5, and 9 are your lucky numbers. Lucky colors: black, indigo, pastel. Goes himself, goes in hermit mode. And maybe it's due to this heartbreak. And someone's coming towards you with an offer, Cancer, regarding a heartbreak regarding love. It was that last cup. Okay, so let me see. So it's time to merge and assimilate all the pain, whatever, your inner chatter, whatever, let it match. Your outward appearance is not go within. It's what's within you. You have the element, but you had to love yourself, and you learned that from that heartbreak, whatever it was. It was 10 months. Oh, 10 people. It's difficult. There's blood in the water, but you are not going back from, not coming back from that one, whatever that is. Maybe it had to do with the Sagittarius, or it made you have to go within, or somebody passed away that you loved. It was unexpected, and you wanted to make them an offer, and they rejected you. They won't. They're not off. They're not accepting it. But there's still something valuable within you that you had to gain. That maybe you were too dependent on this person for your divinity and for you had your hope and your trust in this person. This person you went to for everything, and you had to learn that you had the magic within you. You had to make an offer to yourself, and then you found your 10 of Cups because you were a whole person, and you could go back and make amends. You went within. You can go back, and you can't go back here, but you can move on in love and go back to wherever, or someone is going to come back and make you an offer to help heal. They want to offer you this now after they've gone within and they understand and know what this is. And they remember that they're remembering the passion. They're remembering, the growth. Having lots of growth going within, assimilating now, knowing, and in knowing that, who you are and how you operate and what actions to take. And you have boundless energy because you've been working on yourself. You've recovered, but you'll never forget, but you're recovered. You never forget, but you're recovering. And you could be an Aquarius, or somebody is involved with an Aquarius, or you're just behaving like one, which is rigid talking. Maybe you're learning to communicate better, more effectively, and knowing, oh yeah, this is that B also, which is, sharp tongue when you're tired. So knowing more how to talk to your family, and then taking that leap of faith. That is also an Aries card for me. But starting over at 1, starting over with privacy now and patience and peace. And there's that family in the window. So whatever it is that you're seeking and you're praying for, it is time. You will get it. And maybe someone had to pass it, but they are watching over you now. Someone's watching over you. You have angels watching over you. This is divine union. You have the rainbow. You've gone with them. It has not been easy, but now you're ready. Now you're ready. And you will go fast. Okay? With solar force. And this is masculine energy. You are going to move with purpose. And this is masculine energy. You are going to move with purpose. Okay? However that resonates. Okay? Next. Leo, July 22nd to August 21st. So it's now Leo time. Happy birthday. Fire, lion, heart, upper back, spine. Sun is your planet. 139. Black, gold, indigo, orange, red, amber, diamond, sardonyx, sunflower, Sunday, Aries, Sagittarius, you don't, you're at least be compatible with, so work on with Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. I have Leo in my chart, I just know it. But I mean, Aquarius and Taurus. Generous, confident, and loyal. And loyal side is known by those close to you. Your ambition will get you far. You relish the spotlight, and sometimes this means you can be overdramatic and vain. Try to temper these qualities. Being a bit less domineering will help you succeed. How many have I done? I haven't even done that yet. Hurry up. Let's see. Pick these cards up. We're going to shuffle. We're going to do the shuffle. Okay. Okay, next after this is. Go. I am. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Virgo, after what? They're going to have to go and come back. I don't know. So it's cutting through. This is triumph with the truth. So Leo, there's some truth that you're triumphant over. You've learned some truth. You've found out something, or you've told somebody the truth and it went fine. It wasn't as hard as you were cautious about something. Something. Oh, woo. Oh dear. All right. About this, you had. Oh, it wants to come out like this, so maybe they're coming out. Swords are coming out. Even though I saw it, it wasn't that way, but it felt that way. So anyway, regardless, big though. I know you're going to have big hair. Anyway, there's something big and valuable and intelligent that is coming your way regarding inner vision. Something you have envisioned, something you've mastered. Okay? And know that it has taken time, and that is what's taken so long. This is interesting. So that's like that. And this is like master the earthworm is like taking time to even build your confidence, to build your knowledge about whatever this is. Maybe you're even a doctor or a lawyer or something that's taken time. I don't know, even if you have been through, divorces or whatever. And it's like taking time to really get it. Now you know and understand who you are so that this offer is coming, you can take it. Right on, Leo. Take the leap. That was at the bottom. Take the leap, Leo. You got it. Take it. Take the offer. Take the offer from an Aries, an Earth sign. Just assimilate your ideas and everything. Merge yourself. Merge it all. Love yourself. Get your rest when you need it. That's a running thing. Everybody. Right? When you need it, get your rest and be ready. Boom. Okay. And then you felt your own cups and you're ready. I don't know, not even. So we're going next to Virgo. And then you know what I'm going to do? You're going to see. But this is the running thing today. Energy is fluid. It could be for this week, for whatever it is, and whatever resonates, even for each sign, because we're all each sign, right? So Virgo, here we go, another one. Truth, what? Oh, come on. It doesn't seem real, but you know it is. So this one's about the lovers. So something about the lovers and lots of love and filling your cups. Or the Gemini, some truth about an offer that wasn't looked at, and it's coming. There's news about it coming back around. The devil was involved in it, or a Capricorn before, but your luck is changing. A sudden change of luck regarding, the Gemini, the lovers. The truth, right? About this offer that you weren't even looking at because you were so focused on what you didn't have, the love you didn't have, but you do now. You filled your own cup independently. So, and you gain strength. There's that figure 8. Maybe from that portal, something happened. And it's like now you have options. I'm getting that. There's that 5 of them. Options, and you didn't think you had because you were just crying over spilt milk. And you were delusional about what it was. You know that it was, you were too cautious, too rigid, and all in your head about this love or the love of a Leo. Or trying to tame someone, and you were delusional about that. Trying to tame someone that didn't belong to you. You had to find out who you are right here. And go back to what you really were meant to be here for. I mean, 9. Yeah. And maybe water sign. A water sign. This queen intently looking. Oh, and manifesting. So someone's manifesting. It's somebody with a lot of love. Someone's looked so much at something that they have manifested and started to manipulate or manifest. And manifest. Oh my goodness, what is this? Just in order. This is going back so hard to looking so at this love, and you know you had filled your own cups, and with all of these things, these worldly things that you loved, and you are abundant in everything, and you're transforming though, and it's changing, time to change, and knows who you are now. You know who you are, and the secrets within, and what you have within, and this is also this is a water sign too, a Pisces, something, Pisces, water sign, something to do with the water sign. You have worked with the high priestess. Somebody's gone to somebody to do some magic, maybe on you, or if you are, don't do that. I would say, I can't tell you what to do, but what goes around comes back around is what I goes around, comes back around. I've seen these. This is here. So you've got strength, but what goes around comes back around you. Whatever secrets you keep and whatever secrets you're keeping, that is not, of the highest good or whatever. If you don't change, or if you're doing something, going to someone, or don't do this. If you're a person who has these abilities, you should not practice against someone else's will, But there's a caution here for that. Somebody's planting seeds. Somebody's planting something. I'm just feeling like there's a warning caution for you, Virgo. I don't know if you do this or someone's doing this, but you have strength. So you can handle this. But yeah, just a warning there. You have a lot of gifts. You're transforming. It's time for change. And when you feel stressed out or emotional, just go back home, go to your nest, go to a routine, get a routine, get a routine, get a routine. And you can really manifest whatever you want. Got here with this and this queen, there's some special powers going on. And maybe it's trying to prevent you from what your real true magic is sharing with the world. So you got some world magic here that you got to share. So maybe you've got some more mastery to do, Virgo. You need to take a course. Go to the water in the moonlight. This new moon, when it comes, there's something you need to do a ritual, manifest then on yourself, not someone else, or cancel something, cancel an assignment that's coming your way. Cancel every negative assignment on anybody who is in tune or in. Just I put positive vibes out there. Cast down any vain imagination or high thought that it would exalt itself over God, over the kingdom of God, and the highest good and greatest good of us all. Canceled. 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 Okay, so I'm at 1 hour and 9:01. I am going to come back tomorrow and finish. Starting with Libra. Would it be? Then Libra, we'll do Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and then so that'll be it. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me today. My one and only, I don't know, but hopefully invite somebody, okay? Like, share, subscribe. See, it was fun. I did pretty good, right? And come back tomorrow. Let's see. Let me write back. '24th online. So I gotta figure this out. 8:32, 1:40 or something. And then this whole, I don't know how they're going to do PE and art and music. It's just this whole other thing. But God help us with these new changes to assimilate and to get rest when we need it, to get the kids in order, and make sure they have their rest and their nutrition, that they have home to go to that is warm, that we help them figure out who they are, we see them for who they are, and that we don't expect them to be someone they're not, that then that they can be ready to go every day in school, even though we don't really want to do this. The magic is still going to be there. The magic is still going to happen. They're still brilliant, right? Things are going to balance and even out is what. And we will be getting paid. We will be. So there's some money there. So looking though at, okay, and then be that peacock. Be that beautiful peacock and observe and look and assimilate and beauty within, and so as within is without. So, work on your thoughts, work on inner beauty. You know, this is air though. So let's all get out of our heads so much thinking and maybe work on our throat chakra, the color blue. It's like the indigo blue color. And then also here comes the sun. The sun is coming. There's that growth. That's a masculine energy there too, but it's also blended the heart around that. There's green. There's growth there. There's growth there. And there's more of the same, those colors. Lots of work done within. Okay? We're just tired. Everything was getting a little bit tired. Kind of lots of work done within. Okay? We're just tired. Everything was getting a little bit tired. And we are having to move forward, but we need to know where we're going when we move forward. The mastery, we're going from who's mastered things. Something about mastered, and it takes time. Don't be same cards, same energy, because this is what's going on. Okay? Thank you so much. Libra Sunshine. Okay? 10 jobs to be able to do this and give a good word, and being a hummingbird. Why not? Why not? Okay, so it's moving to a higher, greater good.